Hi, welcome back. In the previous videos, we saw about how to prioritize and how to come to the project which has the high priority to take it up, then the planning process, and now we are in the stage of execution. Many times the execution, when you look into the milestones as well and the execution, your start, let's consider, is at this stage, and this is your completion stage. Many times when we have a vision of the project going to be progressed in such a way, we keep that in mind and go ahead with our own structural approach. So usually projects go this way and land up into something which is a little unnecessary, and probably your client doesn't require it at all. Okay, so you might feel, many project managers and many people, when we are into a project, we still see that, okay, we followed the structure, we did our planning, but how come it went wrong? I mean, the problem should be with the client, or something didn't work, people can't accept it, so many things. Okay? But there's a simple technique which you can apply, will work every single time. It's very simple. Once you reach to this level, you have to go ahead and ensure that you discuss with your stakeholder. If it's your client, you're going to discuss with your client, and they say that this is the deviation. Once you know the deviation, you correct it. And after that, again, there is a possibility of another small deviation. Apply the same principle over here as well, and ensure that you go ahead and correct it. So at every stage, when you apply the deviation correction, you'll always get what you intended to reach for. Your red line will be right on the process, and your final product will be seriously the one which you aimed for. So this is a very simple thing, whether it's a 3 months project or a 2 years project, or probably a couple of things, a couple of days, you still have to go with the communication channel and take the approval, and at every possible stage ensure there is a good level of documentation. The documentation can be through emails or any of this one. You can say that so and so date they have approved this stage, and the progress is, let's say, 30% or 40% achieved by so and so date. Whenever you do that, you can go home and happily rest, and you're pretty sure that you are on the same track. If you go in this lane, there is a lot of stress. There is a sense of doubt within yourself and for the client as well, for both of that. Once you apply this execution thing, you're always on the very safe side. Apply it, and you will do well every time. Once the execution is this way, you will measure the things which you actually value. So measure the progress of your entire project against the time and the schedule and other aspects of it, and you'll be doing just fine. Thank you very much.